All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we give our praise, glory, and honor to you, how about Shem Shai, by Shem Harakah Kodak Bakathum. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, to all the Akim across the globe, pushing the word in truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. So I died now from the great millstone camp of Columbus. And this, it's like a various topic, going into, the topic right now is, Esau is going to overthrow Yahweh Shai in the kingdom, man. All right, but this is just another example of these Israelite groups and their leaders not wanting to leave out of Babylon, not wanting to have Yahweh Shai reign over them. Let's get that real quick. It says, Luke 19:27, it said, "But those my enemies, which were not that I should reign over them, bring hither and say before me." You see, you start teaching contrary to this doctrine, all right, about Esau, Edom is going to overthrow the rulership of Yahweh Shai in the kingdom, man. You're just an enemy of the cross. You're an enemy of the Lord, all right? And the Lord's going to destroy you for that, man. All right, because we're looking for a righteous ruler. We're looking for a righteous authority, all right, a righteous king, all right, to reign over, all right, to reign over us. All right, but these groups who don't teach the name, they don't confess the name, all right, they're not prophesying, and they don't want Yahweh Shai to be their king. And the rejection of the king is going to be rejection of you. The Lord is going to visit you and he's going to destroy you. All right? This is Isaiah 30:12. It says, "Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because you despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in the high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly in an instant." And that's what these groups have done, man. They are trusting in oppression, man. See, they're trusting in this broken reed. All right, we know what happened with that. They're going to trust in that broken reed. They're going to pierce their hand, which means they're going to take that chip. You see, because you're not, because you're casting the words of the prophets of Yahweh Shai behind your back for naught. Okay, and you really think that this life that we're living, all right, it is a life worth living, man. All right, and those who sold out and taking that bag, of course, they're going to want it to reign forever, man. Why? Because they're getting their goods and benefits from Esau, Edom, which is their king, man. The Lord said He's going to bring it to a sudden halt. All right, you see, He said He's going to fall down in the midst of the congregation, man. All right, because what? Because you trust on lies, man. You trust in this system. You trust in Esau's way of living that really is a death style, man. All right, let's go into some of these words here. It says, this is what I would despise. Because you have the men of the Lord out here for all these years, all right, mainly starting with the apostles and elders from Great Millstone, all right, teaching the word directly and correctly, and you reject it, you turn your shoulder, all right? Despise means to reject, refuse, all right? To abhor, become loathsome. Right, man. There's the videos of Nathaniel. He's not a bishop, all right? You see, Nathaniel, every time you hear that name, Yahweh Bashim Shai, that it just irks him. It makes him mad. See, it says he has a disdain for that name, all right, of Yahweh Shai, man. And because you have that disdain for that name, the Lord has a disdain for you, all right, when he removes your candlestick, all right, and puts your lights out, man. All right, it says, let's go back for a minute. It says trust. Let's go to that word trust. To have confidence, to be confident, to be bold. All right, to hope. You guys hope. All right, let's put it together. That trust is hope, right? Oppression is extortion, gained by extortion. So you trust, that's heavy. So you trust in oppression, you trust in your gain, all right, in your gain by extortion, man. How do you extort? You're extorting your people, man, your congregation, man. Extorting the people who are trying to get the truth by selling them breakdowns, wrong breakdowns at that, garments and Bibles, and and things of that nature, man. You see? Why? Because you took the bag, man. All right? You know, the truth is not to be made merchandise of, man, and you're a millionaire, man. You see? So, of course, you don't want this kingdom to fall because you're going to be out of a job, out of business, man. You see? But to sit here and to try to totally teach what's not in the scriptures about Esau, Edom, all right, raising up in the kingdom and taking our throne back, taking our kingdom back, all right, is beyond me. How you can even consider that, man? All right, the Lord said he's from everlasting to everlasting. From all right, kingdom gonna be a world without end. All right, everlasting. What does that mean, man? It means just that. You see, and how is Esau gonna overthrow the Lord when there ain't gonna be no weapons, man? There ain't gonna be no war. So what? You gonna beat those pruning hooks into plowshares, man? All right, there'll be no more weapons, no more ICBMs, and no more tanks and guns for Esau to execute his blessing because the blessing will be taken away, man. You won't have his blessing of a nuclear physicist and the nuclear engineers and splitting the atoms and things like that in the kingdom, man. But yet, this is the man who you want to continue to rule. And so you trust in oppression and perverseness. It's going that word, perverseness. It said to depart, turn aside, to go wrong, go crooked, to be lost from view, to become devious. All right, you have become devious, man. You see, you have put yourself in a place of self-reverence, man. All right, you're idolizing yourself. You set yourself up as a power, man, where men worship you and you ride in the Passover on white horses and women are throwing themselves at you, man. You see, you have totally uh, butchered the scriptures and the breakdowns, man. All right, and you teach it to your congregation, and they're out there being simple, not looking for themselves, not reading. All right, but that's the path that they chose, or that's the path the Lord chose for them to be lost, man. And that blood is going to be on your hands, man. All right. I said, wherefore thus saith the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word. What's his word? These scriptures, man. And you trust in oppression. All right. And perverseness and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking coming suddenly in an instant, man. All right. Look at this real quick. Sirach 1. Started let me just get to the point 36. Exalt not thyself lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so the Most High discover thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation. Because thou camest not in truth to fear of the Lord, but the heart is full of deceit, man. All right, and you've exalted yourself so much to where you've had to keep up that facade. But the Lord is shining a light on you, man, and your works. You see, and it's been shown that your deeds are evil, man. All right. You know, and the brother from Holy Defenders, man, that did a video, about this, about others who had who know about you, man, and some of the ill dealings that you have done, all right, on the police force, in the truth, all right. You see, the Lord's going to make you fall suddenly, man. All right, it's going to be a public humiliation, man, just like it was with Comfy, man. All right, and it's going to be because of your pride. All right, and you set yourself as a man of the Lord, you dress up nice, and you have these marches and all these big elaborate Passovers and these big camps. All right, but your mind is not toward the Lord, man. All right, and the Lord's going to discover your secret parts. He's going to make you bear just like he has Esau, man. All right, look at this. Ecclesiastes 7:7 says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart." You see, and the truly oppressed, man, are angry that we're here, man. All right, here we are being, we got our nationality and heritage taken away from us, man. We're forced to eat this abominable food, these GMO foods, man. You see, we're paying taxes on a land that's already ours, man. You got these transgenders and these alphabet groups, man, being heard more than the men of the Lord. All right, that's why we're angry, man. Why? Because of the filthy conversation of the wicked, man. Because you took that bag, and that bag has destroyed your mind, man. You see, you want to make your house last forever like Esau, man. So why? Because you are of your father the devil, and the works of your father you will do. And your job is just to do this goat, man. You see, you took that bag, and now you're trying to lead others down the path of destruction, man. All right, saying that Gog and Magog are going to get together and overthrow the throne of Yahweh Shai, man. You see, your pride has deceived you, man. All right, and, the scriptures clearly say that Esau's going to get destroyed, man. Now, here's 1,000 years of slavery. You can get rounded up and burned up, man. He said there should be none remaining of the house of Esau. How is he going to rule in our kingdom when there's going to be none of him remaining, man? You see? Let me see. I have some more, but really didn't have anything broken down, man. But yeah, man. So this there's going to be a great humbling coming, man, to the IUIC, man. All right, and those others who are teaching false doctrine, man. All right. With that, I'm going to say shalom.